So story time. So yesterday, I was leaving to go get Kobe from school because my sister is out of town for work. So as I'm leaving to go get him, I get a call from Kobe's teacher telling me there's a situation. And I'm like, well, what's the situation? She was like, well, Kobe's fine. She said, but I just want to bring to your attention that Kobe's gym shoes, he has given his gym shoes to one of his classmates named Chris. She said, and I just wanted to make you aware that when I asked Kobe if Chris took the shoes, Kobe told me, no, I gave them to him. And she said, I just wanted you and his mom to be aware. I said, oh, okay, no worries. I'll get to the bottom of it. So then when I pick Kobe up from school, Kobe gets in the car. He's all happy-go-lucky, just having a great day. So as we're driving, I said, Kobe, I got a call from your teacher today. He goes, really? I was like, yeah. I said, about your gym shoes. He was like, God, I wish she wouldn't have called. He says, but now that the cat's out of the bag, what? Okay. He said, listen, I need you to do me a favor, Aunt Cookie, and I need you to keep it private. I said, well, you tell me what it is. I said, now, I'm not promising no privacy. I said, but I need to know what's going on. He goes, my friend Chris lives with his mom. It's just him and his mom. And he said his mom's having a hard time. He said, but Chris doesn't like to go to gym class because Chris had to glue his shoes together, and he doesn't like going to gym class because he's scared his shoes going to come apart and all the other kids are going to see it and make fun of him. So I didn't want Chris to continue to miss gym class because he's the best dodgeball player that we have. Okay, I didn't even know y'all was still playing dodgeball, but okay. He said, and I need Chris to be in class. So I gave Chris my gym shoes and I just wore my J's. Wait, what? He said, so I need you to do me a favor because I don't want Mama to find out I'm out here giving away my shoes, even though Chris needs the shoes. So could you take me to the mall and buy me a replacement pair of shoes? Okay. I said, okay, let me make sure I understand because you're moving a little fast because I'm still stuck on the fact that y'all still playing dodgeball, but I digress. I said, your friend Chris didn't want to go to gym because he had to glue his shoes together and he didn't want his shoes to come apart and other kids see it and possibly make fun of him. So you gave Chris your new Nikes that your mama bought 2 weeks ago and you wore your J's, even though you don't like to wear your J's in gym because you don't like scuff marks. But you need me to take you to the mall and get a replacement pair of Nikes so your mama don't find out you gave your shoes away. He was like, right. I said, huh. And Chris really needed the shoes? He said, Aunt Cookie, he needed the shoes. They were really bad. I said, okay. So you gave Chris your shoes to wear permanently? He said, yes. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, well, okay, let's go to the mall. So we went to the mall. And not only did I buy Kobe a replacement pair of shoes and a new pair of J's, but I also got Chris 2 pairs of shoes. Listen, when your children want to be good people, please allow them to be good people. That's all.